Hey everyone, welcome back to Giant Faith. This is Laura, and today I thought I would show you a little glimpse of the extension pack from the Happy Planner. It's the household extension pack, and so I'm pretty excited to incorporate into my planner this year. I feel like it's just gonna help in 2020 to keep things a little bit better organized and flowing well. You can see, take this off. It has amazing sheets on the back of the package that you can see. It has 46 sheets pulled together. So this is a super sweet home and family extension pack. It has daily chores, home budgeting, meal planning, space for creative planning and scheduling, and so much more. So I think it's beautiful. It's one of the first things I'm going to say. I love the Laura Ingalls Wilder quote, and I think this is really pretty. I feel like you could even spend some time coloring if you were of the creative type. So it has the 4 sections. The first section is chores. So if we open them up, it has a suggestion for daily chores that you might want to do, and I love this because I think the 5-minute pickup might be 15 minutes, but for some, or you might want to spend 15 minutes on it, but these are all the good things. And then it has ideas for weekly chores, which I think are super great, and then it has ideas for monthly chores. So this would fit in your classic Happy Planner size. So then it has, so your daily chores, and obviously you could easily white one of these out if you didn't want to do it, or put a sticker over it and make your own chores, or white it all out, or put a sticker over it and make it your own chores, however you want to do it. But I love that it has the checks for the daily chores, weekly chores, and monthly chores. That's awesome. So it has numerous pages of that, and I think you could either decide what works for you and create your own, or you could always just get a refill of these. But there is 4 per page of the daily, 1 weekly, and 1 monthly on each page. So that equals out to be 4, 8, 12, 16. So it's enough for a half year. It's pretty much is what they boiled it down to. So, yeah, I think that's super cool. So that's the chores. So now let's get into meal planning. Meal planning is awesome, right? Some of the sweetest memories are made when gathered around the table. Meal planning is essential, right? Because otherwise we don't get the meals on the table. On the back of that is common kitchen substitutions, which I think is pretty cool because I know I forget these things sometimes, or I'm out of something and I'm like, what do I use? So that's pretty sweet. And then it has your weekly menu plans. Starts on Monday, ends on a Sunday, and a grocery list. This to me is really great because, I could add these things to my list and then compile my large list is what I normally do because I normally shop at a couple different places. But I feel like this is a good place to have it in one generic area. So on the back, it has ideas for snacks and quick bites, which is always really good because if my kids are like, hey, I'm hungry, what can I have? I can be like, okay, what do we have? And then recipe and meal prep. So, maybe I could put my meal ideas and then what I need to get or what I need to do or prep ahead of time if I need to get meat out of the freezer or something like that. So that's pretty cool. So it gives you numerous pages of that. We could count, I guess, really quick. Maybe 30? Maybe off on that. Anyways, let's go to budget. So this is now our budget section. I love this blad. It's very in and hip. Nothing on the back side of this one. So this is your month at a glance, which is always good. Main income, extra income, total income. You can break it down into, home living and what you might be paying for. You could even change this up and do it all business if you wanted to. Little washi tape and white out can go a long way. So that's another month at a glance. So it has numerous ones of these, enough for 6 months. So that's pretty cool. And then the last section is projects, and I love this rose gold. Home isn't a place, it's a feeling. On the back is just the blank, and then it has inspiration and resources at the top, sketch ideas, supplies on hand, supplies to purchase, cost, and details, and the project. I think you could easily, if you didn't like these sections, white them out, put a new label over them, or whatever you needed to do. I think this could be good for like even your kids' school projects. If they had a big science fair project coming up and you needed to have ideas for that. I love the photos, visuals, and sketches though. That's probably a favorite. And then project notes, I think it's pretty cool. But I do think you could switch this up and change it up if you wanted to. And then they give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. So that's like enough for a project a month if you use this for 6 months. Which I think for most of us is probably really good if we're picking one big project to work on. So yeah, I think this is super cool. This again is from the Happy Planner, and oops, I got that one backwards. And it's the Home and Family Extension Pack. So I will leave a link as to where you can get this below in the description box, or above in the description box, sorry. I hope you liked this video. If you do, I'd love it if you would like and subscribe, and we will see you again soon. Have a blessed day.